everyone, it is Catherine the Great. I am back here with my super fabulous buddy.
I'm the Muffin. Hello!
She is not a muffin, she is made of human flesh. I have not tried to eat her, I just know that because of logic.
Okay.
So, today, she is asking me would you rather questions.
Yeah.
That she got off the internet. Would you like to start with the ones you came up with on your own?
Okay. Would you rather have Pitbull's face tattooed around your entire arm or Nickelback across your torso?
I think I have to go with Pitbull's face tattooed all around my arm.
Really?
Because, no, I'll explain my reasoning. First of all, because this would be in a scenario where I don't remember getting it tattooed, and I just have that, I wake up with that on me, right? Yeah. That would be less emotionally scarring to wake up and see. Also, because I would notice it when I wake up. I might not notice the fact that I have Nickelback tattooed across my back for like a week. Somebody might be like, what is wrong with you?
Okay,
Are you Satan? And also, that might be easier to get removed.
Okay.
Because either way, I'm getting it surgically gotten rid of. If I have to tear off my whole freaking arm or my whole freaking back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Question number 2.
Would you rather have a Christmas jumper, you know, the ones with like the really ugly patterns on them? That's just Kanye West's face. Or, let's see. Kanye West's face. Would you rather have patterned pants that just has the 5 Seconds of Summer logo over and over again?
I think the Kanye West face. Kanye West, more like Kanye Best.
I should have seen
I've heard like one Kanye West song ever
seen that coming.
from like 2006.
Okay, true.
But I mean, aren't the people in 5 Seconds of Summer really total jerks?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or 10 lives that are 100 years each?
10 lives that are 100 years each. That would be so much less boring.
Yeah, but you have to like die 10 times.
Yeah, but I would be like reincarnated.
Okay, true. You also would probably get less old.
15 hardest would you rather questions. I think these are pretty easy.
Eyedrops made of vinegar or toilet paper of sandpaper?
Wait, toilet paper is sandpaper and I just used the non-sandpapery side.
They're both sandpapery sides.
Not always.
They are in this case.
Wow, you just gotta ruin it for me.
Yeah. Closing loopholes.
Could I use eye drops made of vinegar? Because I've never used eye drops before, therefore I probably won't have to use eye drops very much.
Sure.
That's what I'm doing then.
Would you rather be without elbows or without knees?
These are getting harder. The first one was easy. I guess without knees.
We just walk around like weird army.
You know what
stumps.
I can do? I can amputate my bottom leg where, you know, my knee would actually be. And replace it with a mechanical one or just go around in a wheelchair.
Couldn't you do that with your arms too?
Yeah, but I need my arms to do things. There's no like sufficient prosthetic arm that works as well.
As a prosthetic leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, those are hard to get used to. But I could live in a wheelchair. It would suck. But I could live in a wheelchair.
Would you rather have to sneeze but not be able to for a year, or have something stuck in your eye for a year?
Sneeze but not be able to, I think.
Be a dragon or have a dragon?
I think I'd rather be a dragon.
Totally. Flap, flap. Just like, caw. Wait, no, that's not a dragon noise. It's not a dragon noise.
Stop the Muffin 2015.
Hashtag. Start that as a hashtag, guys.
Yes, if I have any actual fans out there.
Hashtag stop the Muffin
2015.
Let's not do that next question.
Ooh, that one was gross. And dirty.
Would you rather not be able to speak again or always have to say everything that's on your mind?
Oh, I should have skipped 2. Always have to say everything that's on your mind. Was that one of them?
Yeah.
Always have to say everything that's on your mind. Because, I
guess you could just mumble it.
Yeah. I mumble all the time anyway. Nobody hears me. But I also can't hear people when they're speaking. It's like a dual combo of terribleness.
Would you rather be able to read or be able to read minds but be illiterate?
Read.
Yeah, not even a question.
Books are so good, and so is fan fiction.
Would you rather be able to speak every language fluently or be the best at the world in something you're choosing?
I've seen ones where it was like a master of every instrument or speak every language, and I couldn't just say all instruments. I have to be one specific thing. I guess maybe one specific thing. Because then I could just learn French and Spanish. I'm already fluent in English. I could speak in most places. If I'm that good at something, I could hire a translator. Maybe also throw in Mandarin Chinese or something. Because most people can speak English. I feel bad for them that they feel required to, but most people can.
Would you rather be in prison for 5 years in solitary confinement or never go to prison and not ever become rich?
I think never go to prison and not become rich. I would probably...
That's a terrible question.
Yeah, solitary confinement would suck, though.
Yeah.
Imagine how insane it would go. It would be so boring, though. They wouldn't give you, a coloring book.
Excuse me, prison guard. Can I have a coloring book?
How do you get your food? Do they put it in while you're sleeping? Could you fake sleep, and then when they bring in your food, you'd be like, give me a coloring book.
Conversation.
Okay. I want to know from you followers out there, how many of you have been in solitary confinement? I mean, if you've been in solitary confinement, you've probably only been in a, communist country or America, because the UN does consider it torture. So,
okay.
That's actually, according to the UN, that is torture. So therefore, we are breaking international laws every time we put someone in solitary confinement. But yeah, if you've been in solitary confinement, tell me how you get your food. And are there prison guards that you could shout at to get you a damn coloring book?
Would you rather wear a snowsuit in the desert or be naked in Antarctica?
Well, let's see. I can't stand heat. If it's 90 degrees and I'm in the sun and I'm not, swimming, and I'm out there for more than, half an hour, I will get a panic attack, which is not fun. I don't think I could barely stand the desert as it is in November wearing shorts and a t-shirt from that time I went to Vegas. But if I was naked in Antarctica, I would die pretty fast. Either way, I'm probably gonna die. So I'll go naked in Antarctica, because at least it'd be really quick.
Naked and afraid.
And also, I couldn't be embarrassed when the other people found me in the future, because I'd be dead.
Would you rather change the past or be able to see into the future?
I think seeing in the future would totally suck, because first of all, nobody would believe me. And second of all, I couldn't probably change something. If I did, it would probably just screw up all of the future. But also changing the past would screw up the future. Unless it was Doctor Who logic, where it doesn't really screw up the future. Just a little bit. We a little teeter-tot amount. I would probably go insane either way. One would screw up the world, and the other one would make me go insane.
I would say change the past.
I think...
I really just use it so I could get rid of all the awkward, cringe-worthy moments that I think about 8 years later.
True, but that's shaped to make you what you are today.
I've got some cringe-worthy things. I don't want to think about it.
I do too, but it shapes who you are today.
I don't need your moral obligations.
But, I think I would honestly go with seeing the future. I would just be quiet about it and go insane, because which is more important, the whole world or just my sanity? I mean, half of my sanity is already long gone, so
Would you rather email an embarrassing email to your entire company or eat an entire stick of butter?
An entire stick of butter. My brother used to do that all the time. I probably won't die. Also, by company, I'm just going to assume you mean school, and a lot of those people are going to need to make me sound really nice to really, fancy-sounding schools. So...
Would you rather never laugh again or never use your smartphone again?
I would never use my smartphone again and just use my iPod.
Oh.
And my computer, you know. I'd just be like, no phone. I'm sorry, phone. You have to go away now. Single man tier. Or just get my dad's old flip phone. The one he bought in 2005.
Would you rather live without Netflix or Tumblr?
I think, honestly, would it be, as in I had to go cold turkey on it now, or would it be that I just, it never existed for me?
Cold turkey on it now. You've known it, and you can't, but you just, one day, just gone.
I think I'd go with Tumblr, because
Same.
I feel really bad if I ever illegally watch something, and nobody wants to watch ads on Hulu. Who's gonna sit through ads on Hulu? I mean,
when watching free.
Yeah, but I mean, they're even longer on, like, Xfinity on Demand.
For real.
Or if you watch them on, like, HBO or whatever. Netflix. Netflix is my life. Netflix is love. Netflix is life.
Would you rather win a trip to Hawaii or a free laptop?
Hawaii's kind of far away. And if I went to, like, Costa Rica, the western coast, it would be kind of cooler. And I also really want a laptop. I also can't go to Hawaii alone yet. It would just be one trip to Hawaii. I would need to bring my mom with me. Which would be more expensive. That would be the cost of like 15 laptops or whatever. So I think I would have to go to the laptop.
Let's see. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
My wedding, because I'd want to elope, because it's way less expensive.
Also, my funeral's going to be a huge party.
Yeah. Mine's going to be like a dance party. They're going to play some rockin' jams. Just a list of every single sad song I have on my sad songs playlist on Spotify.
And then Rick Astley in the middle of it.
Yes.
Mine's going to be like the Cotton Eye Joe for like 5 hours straight, and whoever lasts the longest gets my inheritance. My ancestors are going to hate me.
Yeah.
Would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors, as in the pre-1800s, or go to the future and meet your great-grandchildren of the post-2020? 200.
I will...
2200.
I don't think if I went into the future and saw something, I would be able to come back and get used to the normal life. Also, it would probably screw me up to see my descendants, because they'd either be way cooler than me, which would make me feel kind of disappointed in the loneliness of my life, or they would be way less cool than me, and I would feel disappointed because I screwed up my genetic line. So I think I would go with pre-1800s, because also there were some pretty cool people. There were people who came over on the Mayflower. Wait, biological, or are you counting, like, adoption-wise? Let's go with adoption-wise. Yeah.
Sure.
And, there were some people in Italy, and England, and Ireland, and Scotland, and Wales, and, like, a bit of France. Maybe some German in there. Yeah.
Live in a world where there are no problems, or live in a world where you are the supreme overlord?
No problems. I would,
yeah,
kind of be, I have to admit, I would be a really crappy overlord. Just, I would not make any rule decisions, and I would kind of just give them what they would want, which would involve throwing me out of power. Because I don't want to see people too sad. I'd spend a lot of money making sure that everyone had enough food and stuff. And I'd rather just give them no problems to begin with.
Get a dream vacation for 2 weeks, or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but it must be in your own hometown.
What does my own hometown mean? I haven't lived in anywhere for longer than 5 years.
Where you're living right now.
Ugh! Dream vacation, 2 weeks. Get me out. Kidding. But there's nothing to do where I live. I don't know. Does that... when people refer to their hometown, they mean where they grew up. But I'm in house number 5. I mean, house number 3 doesn't really count. I was there for 3 months. But, you know, whatever, internet. I'm going to go with, I would rather go on a 2-week vacation. Wow, this is a long video.
Harry Potter World or Gallifrey?
Harry Potter World. It's way less screwed up. Voldemort's been dead for like 17 years.
Head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
Well, my head isn't that much smaller than a watermelon. It would just be a slightly larger head. should have thought out that question better. Okay, last question. Make it a good one, Morgan. Make it a good one.
Would you
Stay
rather
gold, Pony Boy. What?
constantly mistake children for vegetables?
You would accidentally eat them!
Or, God. Or have to throw all of your possessions into a volcano. Constantly mistake children for vegetables and eat them by mistake.
Oh!
But throw everything you own into a
volcano. Oh, I don't want to eat children.
It's like, oh hey, there's a zucchini and it's like your little brother or something. Oh my god.
That would be so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would throw all my possessions into a volcano and maybe I'd throw myself in after that because of the thought of me eating children.
Oh my gosh.
So,
on that note,
anyway, thank you for watching this video. Like it if you liked it. Please remember to subscribe. Tell all your besties about it. Share it with everyone you know. Go up to complete random strangers that you see either in public, major cities, rural areas, behind your Denny, in the back of a Denny's parking lot, or
children that you mistake as vegetables,
or up to like random people you meet on the internet, either like from weird people on Facebook,
wine bombs,
weirder people on Tumblr, random people looking for answers on Yahoo Answers, despite the fact they don't understand that you're not supposed to look on Yahoo Answers. It's all lies. It's all lies. Just tell them. Tell all of those people about these videos and how much you are in love with me.
And go check out me too.
Oh yeah. Check out.
I will make sure that my link is in the description.
Yeah, and
Catherine.
Are you saying I haven't done that before? We haven't made a video before.
No, I'm just making sure.
Okay. And also, yeah, we'll post a link to the video we made together on her channel.
Woo!
Where wow, I can't speak English today.
You English the goods.
I English the goods. I ask her some questions from the fandom tag. Is that what it's called?
I don't really know what it's called.
Let's go with the fandom tag. That's its new name now.
We both collectively answer them. It's kind of like a...
Yeah, but I ask them.
She does ask them.
I'm trying to not answer them because it's your video, but I end up answering them myself.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
The hood.
Okay. Bye. This video was so long. All your videos are like 2 minutes long. That's why they're so fabulous. But your friend seems way cooler than you.